Hey RCA, I just want to say thank you so much to Pastor Kevin for allowing me to finish up Divine Direction Week 4 this past Sunday. It was absolutely amazing being able to talk on taking the step and everything in your life, and looking at my first point was, hey, you've got to start small. Looking at Nehemiah when he was called by God, when he was challenged, when he had that just overwhelming desire to want to go back to Judah, to Israel, to rebuild the wall. He didn't really get it. He didn't really, I don't think, understand the concept behind it. But in the long run, looking at it, he was a cupbearer. He did not have the tools. He did not have the giftings. He did not have what I would say the talents to build a wall, but what he did have was his availability. He said yes. I want to encourage you this morning. All God needs is your yes, and he will take your, what you may see as inability, and make it his availability to be used to possibly do great God things. But whatever God instructs you to do, just be willing to say yes, and hey, take that step. And that first step is to start small by just saying yes and saying, God, I'm available. And then the second step we hit on was take the next step. After we take that first step, it's easy to say, okay, I've taken this step, so what do we do next? We take that next step. So I just want to encourage you, hey, take the next step in the direction God is calling you to go to. It may be, hey, getting involved in connect groups here at RCA, or hey, serving, or going back to school, or hey, even losing weight or getting active, whatever that next step may be in your life. I want you to prayerfully consider making that step today in your life. How awesome it is to be guided and directed by the voice of Jesus in every aspect of who we are. Just like with Nehemiah. Nehemiah didn't see the end, but he saw the need. He saw the Creator. He saw Jesus and said yes. So I just want to encourage you. I want to say thank you. It was so awesome being able to share with you guys. And hey, guess what? This coming up Sunday, I want you to make plans to be here. Our kids are going to be involved in the service. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Moving Up Sunday is what we're calling it. Those kids that are going to be restarting school, going to a new school. They're going to be transitioning, some from kids ministry into youth ministry, some from nursery into kids church. It's going to be an amazing Sunday. So mark your calendar. Be here 9:30 or 11 a.m. And hey, I hope you have an amazing week. And remember, divine direction come from God, and if he's calling you, he's going to make it happen. So don't let those naysayers say you can't, because God says you can. We love you, RCA.